What's up, everybody? Big Herc 916. You tune into another edition of my vlog. I want to say thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thanks for all your support. You know, I'm all about that positivity and that motivation. And make sure you subscribe to my Patreon. The link's in the description. On a Patreon, I can be a lot more raw and uncut, and I got some really uncensored material over there. Just go check it out. It's worth you subscribing. It's very nitty gritty, how I want to put it. You know, X-rated. Anyways, looking at what's going on in social media, I was checking out the Mike Tyson comeback video, and man, your boy Mike looking like an animal, man. The jab, the movement, the bob, the overall, you know, conditioning. He looked like he could go in there and put in a great, you know, 3 rounds if that's what he's aiming to do in these charity boxing events. Seeing him train like that, man, it makes me, every time I watch it, think that I'm not doing enough in my training, and it's just very inspiring. But you know, I've always looked up to Mike Tyson as a fighter, and I'm glad to see him having got his, you know, life on track, you know, after all the Don King bullshit, and you know, being able to now, you know, monetize his legacy through cannabis and other ventures. You know, it's very you know, it's very rewarding, and I think that Mike deserves it. The potential for him to have a rematch with Evander, man, you know, the first fight, man, I was so juiced up, man. Mike getting out the pen, you know, coming back and looking good, and you know, I'm thinking, man, he's gonna bring it to Evander. You know, I liked Evander, but I liked Mike more. And when Evander knocked Mike out, man, I was like, damn, man, man, Mike, man, you know, you should have took him down before, you know, you caught all the cases and the bullshit, man. But you know, things happen, man. Evander, you know, won, and then the second fight, you know, Mike and Evander going at it again, and you know, Mike, you know, putting it on him, Evander putting it on him, and Mike getting frustrated and biting the ear, and then Evander was like, what the hell? And you know, they talk about the head bumps, and they step back and start fighting again, and Mike this time takes a chunk out, man. And I'm like, damn, Mike is a damn savage, man. He's a true animal, man. You know, Mike ain't playing no games, man. Yeah, man, it's a rematch would be, you know, it would be a draw. Everybody would watch it, you know, even though they're both a lot older now. You know, not in nowhere near the same conditioning, but yet in still great condition. That fight would be a fight everybody would watch, no doubt. You know, no doubt. You know, I seen Mike one time when I was at the M Resort in Las Vegas in Henderson, and at the gym, and I seen this guy, and he was working out, and he had these shorts on. I'm like, damn, this dude, big dude, man, with some shorts on, man. I'm like, he riding a bike hard. And when I came in there, I seen that tattoo. I said, oh shit, that's Mike Tyson, man. You know, the dude had legs look like tree trunks, man. He was pedaling, sweating and shit. And I was in there with my wife. I'm like, damn, that's Mike Tyson, man. You know, I don't want to be no groupie and shit and mess the dude's workout up. So I just kind of did my little workout, got on my little cardio, started doing my cardio, and he jumped off the bike and started doing his little routine. He had something he was doing with his abs and some other little exercises. You know, I wasn't really watching everything he was doing, but he did a little circuit training, and you know, I could not say something to him. So I just, you know, told him, hey man, I really look up to you, man. You inspired me as far as just working out, not necessarily boxing, but just training in general. And he was very humble, very you know, very quiet guy, and you know, just somebody who, you know, none of the attitude that you get from a lot of major celebrities, man. So, you know, my Mike Tyson experience, man, he was just a cool dude, you know. And I would love to sit down and interview him one day, you know, hopefully for my show, Fresh Out. But yeah, Mike, you know, he's gonna inspire a lot more people, I think, by doing what he's doing. You know, the dude is in a good place, it seems like, mentally, and to see some of these older boxers talking about they want to get in the ring with him, man, they better get their training up, man. John Fury talking about he wants to get in there with him. I mean, dude, you gotta be training. You can't just be a you know, ex-heavyweight and think that you're just gonna jump in there with him and you haven't trained. So it'll be interesting to see if he gets in there with him. Evander, you know, they talk about that rematch, and then there was another heavyweight that was also talking about, you know, getting in there with Mike, Shannon Briggs. So if that goes down, you know, that'd be pretty insane, because those two never got to go at it. So, you know, we got a lot of, it'd be some interesting fights, man. If this Tyson thing, once after all this nonsense clears up, man, you know, we can get these guys in the ring. And the draw, man, like I said, it's, you talking about the greats, you know, Shannon Briggs, you know, he was a brawler, man. That dude, you know, no joke, man. Evander, you know, some of these other guys, you know, it'll be interesting, man. So hey, man, shout out to Mike, man. Much respect to all you know, OG boxers out there, man, you know, who set the stage for what we have now. Much props, and hey, I look forward to seeing some interesting bouts come about. You know, I'm gonna be a spectator, though. I'm not trying to get in there and duke it out with somebody at that level, because I ain't no pro. But I respect the game, man. I respect what these guys are doing. Shout out to all y'all. Big Herc 916.